figuring out when you should start your YouTube channel, or when you are ready to start your YouTube channel, like when you're ready to post, when you're ready to actually film content, when you're ready to edit the content, that can be so confusing. Trying to figure out when should you start, when will you be ready to start. And I think I definitely have that problem. I have had that problem for literally years, because I have been wanting to start this YouTube channel for like a decade now, honestly. Like, I had the idea when I was like 14, 15, and now I'm 25. And now I'm just now starting this YouTube channel. It's so funny. And so, but my entire life I've been like, well, when am I going to be ready? Like, when should I start it? Like, I've always wanted to start it, but I didn't think that I was ready to start it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm my health isn't good. I have POTS and EDS, the chronic illnesses, and I'm disabled, and I live at home, and I'm in my 20s, like living at home, and I don't like go out a lot. I don't go to bars. I don't drink. I don't do anything. And I was like, my life is pretty boring. So like, why would anyone watch my YouTube channel? Why would I create stuff that's boring that I don't like? And I thought that I live in Arkansas, and I thought that I had to move to California, be by the beach where I want to live. And I thought that I had to have this completely different life. And I thought that I had to like be able to go on runs and vlog, like running by the beach, which I hope to do one day. But I was so much letting all that stuff hold me back from actually starting my YouTube channel. And I was like I was literally thinking all the time, man, I really wish that I could vlog being in California at the beach, like living this completely different life. And I was like, no one is gonna want this like chronic illness girl living in Arkansas at home. Like, no one's gonna want that. And then I realized that if I'm not living like my dream life yet, that's relatable. It's not really like, it's not this huge, is because when we watch influencers and big YouTube creators, it's very easy to see them and be like, wow, that's my dream life, but it's not relatable at all. And then I came up with the idea that if I'm a girl in my 20s, living at home, disabled, chronic illnesses in Arkansas, somebody else could relate to any of those aspects. They could be living in a small town when they want to act like I do in a big city, or they could like have chronic illnesses. Like, no one really talks about POTS and EDS that much. Like, POTS and EDS is like so not represented well, I think. And so like, I have gotten comments since I started this YouTube channel like 2 weeks ago saying they also have POTS, or they also have EDS, or they're also disabled, they also have chronic illnesses, they also live in a small town. Like, I got multiple comments from people saying that they literally live in Arkansas and have chronic illnesses, and they're in their 20s, and I was like, and they live at home, and I was like, what? Like, when did this? I completely did not think that my actual life would be relatable. And so whenever I actually started posting on YouTube, just talking videos like this, because I decided to try to post every single day YouTube videos just like this, where it's like a fun FaceTime call with a friend. And I love making these videos. I did take a week off because of like mental health reasons, like all that, but I am back, and I'm still trying to do this every day or every other day if I can. And so I've been doing this, and I've been getting so many comments from people who can actually relate to me, and that's crazy. And so I think that I started my YouTube channel way late. Like, I have been wanting to do this literally for like 10 years now, and I think that that's so funny that I could have started this 10 years ago, and I don't know if that would have been like the right time for me, but I could have started it 10 years ago, and people could have related to me then too. And so I think that's so funny that I literally waited so long to start my YouTube channel, and my community has always been here. I just had to like come online and find it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that I am posting on YouTube now and I am discovering this community of amazing people who relate to me, and who are like so kind and supportive of each other and of me. Like, it's amazing. And so I think that I started my YouTube channel kind of late, and I do wish that I started it earlier, but I'm glad that I'm doing it now. And so one of the things the biggest sign for me that I was ready to start posting these talking FaceTime call like videos was that I was doing them anyways without filming them. Okay, so I would literally have these conversations. Like I would be in my bedroom or like getting ready in the morning or like taking a shower or something, and I would be like talking just like this. I would be like, it's like whenever you like imagine yourself as an actor doing an interview on a talk show and you're like imagining answering their questions and like telling them about life on set or like the funny bloopers or telling them like behind the scenes facts or stuff like that. And it's like, it was really like that, because for years now I've been doing this. I've been like kind of like in my room just like having these thoughts and being like, man, I really wish I could talk about this, or like I really want to give this advice to other girls, or I really want to see if like other people can relate to this. And I was like, I wanted to like talk like this, but I just never actually sat in front of my phone and hit record. And I think that is so funny that like literally I've been making YouTube videos for years. I just haven't been filming them. Like, that's so funny to me. So I wanted to say that was really my number one sign that I was ready to start filming and uploading on YouTube was I was already doing it. I just wasn't filming it. And so I think that's my biggest advice to you, that if you are actually like imagining these videos, or even if it's like a vlog that you want to do and you're imagining taking the camera with you, like setting up the shots and like showing your day in the life or anything like that, if you're imagining yourself doing it, if you're literally doing it already, you're ready to like film it and post it on YouTube. I think that's so funny. I really think that that's like some of the best like realizations that I came up with, because like for years, that's actually the very first thing that I ever wanted to post on YouTube when I was like 14, was I had like this like realization about something mental health or something like that, or like self-worth or something like that. And I came up with like a video idea and I was like, oh my God, I should totally do this. And I can't remember if I actually filmed it or not. I definitely didn't post it, but I came up with the idea of doing this YouTube video and I was like, that would be such a fun YouTube video to do. That's just like a little like mental health, like inspirational thing to say and like advice to other girls. And I was like, no one's gonna want to watch this. And so I didn't post it. And I was like, that's crazy that literally for like years I have been doing this already. I just have not been hitting record and actually uploading it. And so it's really just like the fear that no one's gonna want to watch it. Like, I just made a video on you have to stop thinking what if, like all the what if fears. Like, what if someone doesn't like this video? What if no one actually watches the video? What if people watch the video but they don't like it, or they disagree, or they don't like me? Like, what if people watch my video and they just hate me? Like, there's been so many what ifs in my life that I have, like, that has held me back from actually doing the things that I want to do, doing the things that I feel like I'm meant to do, doing the things that I like need to do, stuff like that. And so I think that getting past that fear of like, what if this doesn't work out, and just realizing that you're already in the place where you are doing it. Like, I think that's so cool. I forgot if, I love this quote. I can't remember. I heard it from Spencer Barbosa. That's her name, right? Yes, Spencer Barbosa. And I heard it from Spencer Barbosa, but in one of her videos, but I don't know if she came up with that quote, but she said, you want it so bad because you already have it in the future. And I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much, because like there's so many things that I feel like I'm born to do, like I feel like I'm meant to do, and that's content creation is like one of them. Acting is the main thing that I feel like is gonna happen, like no matter what I do. It's just like my destiny. But I feel like even if I'm 25 and living in Arkansas, I still feel like being an actress is like the number one thing that I'm like was born to do and will happen. But literally my entire life I've been wanting to like make videos like this. And so I think that's so funny that my entire life I've wanted it so badly because I already have it in the future. I love that mindset so much that it's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen no matter what you do, no matter how far you push it off. You could stop pushing it off and just do it now, and then it's closer. and then your big like moment where you have it is way closer to you that now than if you pushed it off even more. But you're gonna get there no matter what. Like, what's meant for you is meant for you. And so I really love that. And so I thought that was a really funny realization I had earlier, where I was like taking a shower and I was like doing a fake interview in my head, or like a fake YouTube video in my head, and I was like, I've been doing this for so long, and this might be a sign that like I'm ready for it, that like I'm ready to film a YouTube video, because I'm already doing it. I'm just not doing it in front of the camera and stuff. And I think that that's really interesting. So if you have thoughts, or like just like messages to give people, or like a vlog idea that you want to do, and you feel like you already have like that inside of you, and you feel like you don't have to feel like you're ready, but you'll realize it pretty soon. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm so ready to be seen, I'm so ready to make all this content, I'm so ready to post on YouTube. But when you'll realize it, if you have like these thoughts, messages that you want to give out, advice that you want to give to people, and you're already like thinking about it. Oh no, I just got a phone call. But if you're like already thinking about it, and you already know what you want to say or show or do or anything like that, like, I feel like you're ready. So it's really exciting. Like, I didn't realize that meant that I was ready. I think it does mean that you're ready, truly. But I did not realize that literally for years, like 10 years. And so I think that that's really cool. I'm gonna like notice that a lot more now. Like, if I'm ready to, like, whatever I'm doing, if I'm not doing like it officially yet, but I'm like, the mindset is there. Like, the mindset is as if I'm already officially doing something, then that means I'm ready to do it. And that means that like it's time. Like, let people know your thoughts and your messages and your advice. Like, people deserve that. People need you. People need your unique personality and vibes and energy and self. And like, people need to know like who you are. Like I said, like, I never thought that people would be able to relate to my 25-year-old self, disabled, chronic illnesses, living at home in Arkansas. And a lot of people have. So like, it's so cool. I think that, and my community is still small, like really small. Like, I don't even have 200 subscribers yet on YouTube. And so like, if this is a community I already have that's amazing and supportive and kind and amazing, then like, I can't imagine how amazing my community, online community, is going to be whenever I actually like grow more. But yeah, I wanted to like you know that like, if you already have something you do have something to say. I believe that everyone has something to say, but it's the moment where you're already kind of like imagining yourself saying it. Record it. Just do it. Just go on YouTube and record yourself, upload it to YouTube, because you have something to say that people need to hear. It's so great. So yeah, just if you already have the mindset that you're doing it already, just go for it. Just go for it. I'm telling you. Yeah. So I hope you're doing great. I hope this was helpful a little bit. Let me know like what other signs, comment below what other signs you've noticed, like if you're ready to start a YouTube channel, or if you're ready to start posting on social media, or if you're ready literally to do anything. And yeah, comment below like what your signs are, other signs are that you're ready to do something. Because I hear a lot of people say that like, do it before you're ready. but that can be extremely scary. It can be extremely, like, it can be not great. And so I just think that this is like a really cool little sign, imagining yourself already doing it, and that's a really cool sign that you are ready, and that's like really, like, I don't know what the word is, but encouraging, basically. Like something like that, like motivating, because you already have it in the future. That's why you want it so bad. So like, you imagining yourself doing it already, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. So yeah, I hope you're doing great, and I hope you loved today's video, and I can't wait to talk to you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.